The Draven's locked in. Okay, let's go. Ghost was popping off in game number 1, and now he's got to have a good game, because if you don't have a good game on Draven, you have an awful game on Draven. It's so interesting because if T1 go Leona, they know that Beryl could still just answer with the Maokai, which actually seemed like a pretty good interaction.
Oh, that's a Yasuo locked in.
Oh,
that's a Yasuo locked in.
Rakan.
Hey, wait, is that Yasuo Lee Sin top side into Graves? First we saw the Maokai into Leona matchup, and now we're seeing Yasuo into Graves. Alistar are going to come through for Beryl, makes sense into things like Jhin Rakan, but
they want to dive Showmaker.
Faker can flash W here, and Keria could follow with flash W himself. If it misses...
Backing off, flash forward, that's a W, instant follow-up. Showmaker now running. Is going to try to outplay this one, but first blood dropping for T1. An excellent start in the mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like it will be the inverse, but this time we actually do see Ghost is starting to cheat up into the river, but going back down now, so he's not going to move. And I think it will just be a free T1 Herald. And we'll see how much they're going to be able to get off of this. I mean, if you go up towards topside, as you're saying, you start to get Kana ahead. Damwon have 3 here, and T1 does have Owner, but that might give them a false sense of security.
Khan now stepping forward, Owner off to the side, flash out. Denying, Owner taking his time.
T1 roaming.
Lock up Khan, there's Kana going in. Lissandra in the midst of everything. 1 kill can reset the entire fight. Keep your eyes on the frozen thralls as they start to come out. That's 1. Finding it. Now the Ghost of Xin Zhao moving forward, looking to slow them down, looking to break them as Kana is popping off, looking for the 3rd stack on the Q. Can he find it? Can he find the knockback from Beryl? The turn, Owner getting dropped. Showmaker finding the kill. Damwon Kia standing strong in the skirmish. Faker staying around a little bit too long. Showmaker now backing off. It is neck and neck in this battle, but at the end of the day, it is only a 1-for-1.
The one thing that's kind of bad for T1 is they actually spent all 3 flashes from their top side there on that play. T1 just aren't ready to fight, though. They don't have their mythics complete. So, they went for some different options. We obviously saw the Zerker Greaves rush. We saw the Tabbies rush. Monumentally, and they're going.
There, Khan, the chain CC coming in, he uses the ult. Beryl now following up, Ghost waiting off to the side. Doesn't want to overcommit for this one, but just a lot of cooldowns being burnt. No one from Damwon Kia is going to drop, but a lot of blinking health bars might mean T1 get priority access to the Drake.
But Khan has shield bow and he has TP, so he can actually base and TP back.
Canyon! Canyon locked up. Now the follow from Yasuo going in. Canyon flashes right over the wall. Keep your eyes on Ghost, though. If he can land the ultimate, if he can find it, that's the word. There it is! 800 gold for Ghost as he finally finds the kill he was looking for.
Ultimates are down, but it feels more impactful for T1 to be missing those. No Lissandra, no kick, no Yasuo ult is such a big deal. They will take that mid lane tier 1. They get mid control. They'll go down towards this dragon, likely be able to grab that for themselves. But it just felt like a little bit of split decisions from T1 in those looks where they were going for the pick. They committed the Lissandra ult onto Khan, then they didn't actually have that when they tried to go all in for Canyon, so they didn't quite have enough on either side. Definitely showing that here against T1's bot lane, who is considered by many to be the strongest at the tournament.
Lock up, LeBlanc manages to get back over the wall, and now the follow up to flash out to safety. Keria going to be in trouble. No follow up on the frozen claw there.
Yeah, the ultimate has a tiny cast time, so Showmaker could W back before it instantly locked him down. If he hit the ultimate, he could have hit the Everfrost too, and the Jhin W could have followed shortly after, so Showmaker playing with fire there.
Yeah, and T1 do have the deep wards, but they don't have any vision on where Damwon actually is.
Looking for it. Keep your eyes on Faker, that frozen tomb, the path into the backside. Instantly, the Rakan getting things kicked off. Khan and everyone's now moving in, but that's Ghost down. Yasuo already getting things started, and here comes Faker on the backside, waiting for the perfect ultimate. In the meantime, Damwon Kia getting things kicked off. Another knockup coming in from Khan to the Yasuo. 2 clutch. Beryl still coming out. Showmaker still alive. Khan still alive. Faker trying to finish the job. Showmaker running for his life. He's juking, he's diving, he's finding a way out. But Gumayushi comes in with the bullet to find the kill. T1 on the knife's edge. Khan still standing. So much lifesteal, but it will not be enough. T1 take the fight.
Owner and Faker standing strong. It's a bloodbath at the Dragon, and T1 coming out on top.
Grabbing their 3rd Drake.
They started it. I think Damwon started.
Damwon Kia can start this one up. Dragon already going down. Beryl trying to play bouncer for this pit. It is going down, but not quickly enough. Yasuo now in the area. Can use a kick to get himself there. Showmaker fishing for a flank. Damwon Kia confident here, taking their time on starting this, but splitting up very heavily. A single mistake could cost them everything. Showmaker off on the flank, T1 pushing in. Damwon Kia, you have to feel need to back away from this one, and they will. Well played by T1 not to give up anything for that Drake.
Yeah, that was really clean. Kana goes towards Dragon, he solos that out, he TPs mid, he realizes that, oh, they're going there!
Forward, goes golden. Showmaker buys a bit more time. Showmaker now tries to leap out to safety. The timing is almost perfect, but not quite enough. He ults the clone. That's not who you needed, Kana in the back line. Knocks him back in. in, knocks him under the tower, trying to finish the job. Khan, though, getting picked apart again. Goes Golden, tries to buy a bit more time. Canyon standing strong under the tower. It's a bloodbath overall, but T1, all 5 members standing in the midst of that mid lane skirmish.
Yeah, 45 seconds on Khan. There was a little bit of miscommunication there from T1. Going for the execution onto Showmaker. I think Faker saw his moment in a split-second decision, goes for the play, and Showmaker reacts with a stopwatch on the Lissandra ult, so they didn't have enough lockdown to take Showmaker down. Faker doesn't have TP, so he's really low right now. T1 have absolutely no ultimates to work with other than Kana's, and Damwon have Smite, so they're going to walk up and try and contest it. 25 seconds on Khan, and he has TP. Maybe T1 want to turn.
Arrow, sidestep, Ghost still standing strong. Faker could be in trouble. Aftershock is proc, but Gumayusi off on the backside with a 4-shot waiting. Will not give up too easily. T1 now forced away from the Baron as well. Back and forth it goes. T1 Carry able to leap back to safety of the team. Damwon Kia, not a ton of engage tools. Have to be careful, have to use their engage very well if they want to come out on top.
Khan's just playing great.
They're going in! Wall. Khan now getting picked off, gonna get things kicked off, but Khan managing to leap back out to safety. Damwon Kia peeling back, getting so many cooldowns at the cost of nothing. Khan can recall, come back in with a TP, and we could see another 5v5. Akana leaping through the minions, trying to deny the recall, ready to stop Khan from finding his way back to base.
T1 have to go for Nash now. They can't contest this Dragon. Are they in time to even burst this down with a Jhin and Lissandra? The Yasuo will do a lot of damage, and Damwon realize they're going to beeline towards the Baron. There's 3 ultimates down for T1. They're baiting Keria. Pop the ultimate.
T1 are out of ultimates. They're out of options. It's only Khan left.
They wanted to try to look for the turn. They didn't actually decide to commit to it. So Damwon do come out on top. They do spend the flashes, they do spend the ultis, but they walk away with the Dragon here, and now they are onto the Baron here. They're trying to force T1 into this difficult position.
Yeah, Gumayusi and Keria just base as well, and Damwon have so much damage for this Baron. It looks like they can get this if they want to. Faker has the ultimate up. Kana's going to TP top. T1 have to contest this, but they have no vision. Keria's on the way.
6K. Getting lower and lower. Could all come down to a single Lee Sin fake, a single smite. Faker over the wall. 16. Owner! It's massive. Faker off to the backside. Keep your eyes on that one. They find the reset. That's going to be one. Frozen Thralls now coming out. Damwon Kia getting routed in the river, but Canyon still standing strong for a moment. No. Double, triple for Gumayusi. Follow-up kill. A smite steal from Owner. The rookies on T1 are making their market world. Showmaker wants to make a play, but not today. Sit down, Showmaker. This is T1's time.
Owner, the 18-year-old jungler, steals the Baron from Canyon alongside Faker to clean up Damwon. 5 kills to none, and T1 are going to take game 2.
What a way to end it. The confidence from the rookies here. Owner, young players like him being able to get in there, steal the Baron to bring out this Yasuo comp here for T1 for Kana as well. An incredible punch back here from T1. We're all tied up.
And if you cast your mind back to the T1 Gen G series in playoffs, Gen G were the ones who took game 1, and then T1 were the ones who came back in the next 3 games to make it a 3-1.